Oh, welcome back. Fix my chat. There we go. Get you guys pulled up on, oops, what's going on? Down here. And we'll get this party started. Uh-oh. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, but these videos are all about cards. So, if you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. Now, I have all kinds of decks with me today, generally with me all the time. Standard tarot that I showed you. We have three, what'd I just do? We have the Enchanted Map deck, that's an oracle. We have the Mermaids, that's an oracle. And we have the Crows. Those are oracles as well. Hope, hello. How are you? Welcome back. There we go. I should be all set up. I should be all set. Wait a minute. Let me make sure my chat is working. Yep. Yep. That usually helps. Here's my email. And, uh-oh, that's not how you spell that. Oh, crap. All right, let's try this again. That looks better. All right, and I'm going to highlight it. There, that is so if anybody wants a free reading, in-depth card reading. Now let's get settled. I have water with me today. Let's get Hope on the list. She was first. Everybody, welcome. So we have Hope. Bradley, hello, welcome. Alina, hello, welcome. Absolutely. All right, so let me get set up. Hope, do you know what deck? I'm perfect. Thank you so much. So here are the crows. Yes or no? So we will use the tarot. Tarot is perfect. I always have good intentions of being right on time. I do. It just never works out that way. Okay, we should be good. List. Cards for Hope. And let me get my books opened up to the proper pages. Hope. They're probably following you on purpose. And they probably want to know if you're friend or foe. And they will tell. No, and I'm not making this up. They will tell all the birds in their community whether you are friend or foe. So if you have crows following you, just carry, if you have a pet, just carry a handful of pet food, dry, and just toss it. And they will be your friends forever. And I would not be surprised if eventually they return a gift to you. So be on the lookout for a stick that is out of place, or a shiny bottle cap. It could be anything. A paper clip. They really love shiny objects. Levita, hello, welcome. Pitbull Mama, welcome. Let me add you guys to the list. Let's put Levita on the list. That's a new name. Pitbull Mama. I don't know. I mean, is this walking in this area something new to you, or have you always done this? We're gonna pull the tarot for Hope now. Amanda, hello, welcome. Let's get Amanda on the list too. I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. All right, one more good shuffle. No, one more good shuffle. And we'll see what the cards have to say. Ooh. Oh, boy. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we're going to stop before things get out of hand. James, hello. Welcome. How are you? I am wonderful. How are you? Would you like to be put on the list as I just start writing people's names? Shriyash. Thank you for subscribing and welcome, Shrey. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I truly apologize. I will put you on the list. I want to say Shrey. Is it Shrey or Shree? All right, so I have you down as Shrey on my list. This is where you're at, and we are on Hope. We are with Hope, and we've just starting, and things are Hope. Things are. You got a lot of cards, so we are going to go through these as quickly as possible. The very first card you have is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands represents the spring. First of all, Wands represents springtime. It's a positive. It's a yes card. But the Knights. This is a corresponding card, and it represents if you are sincere with heart, it will benefit all. And you have another Wands card, which is, and it's a 10 of Wands. And we've explained how a 10 is the completion of a final phase. And it frees you up for a new beginning. And you can see how everything is just bundled together in the proper direction, easy to carry. It just means that, again, you are... and you have completed and you are starting a new phase. And again, it represents the springtime. And you have the Queen of Wands as well. The Queen of Wands represents, you've got a lot of wands. The Queen, Yellow Rose, hello and welcome. Welcome back, my friend. The Queen of Wands represents to not withdraw from intimidating situations. My friend, you've gotten this one before. Who cares what they think? It says to adopt the witchy glamour and ooze. Okay, adopt adopt witchy glamour, and ooze charm and magic from every pore, begilding everyone you meet. Um, did was it you that I sent the begilding potion to? Gosh, I don't remember. No, it wasn't. It was the subscriber. She had a interview. Hope, if you want the begilding recipe, uh, send me an email and I will get it to you. And we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents to withdraw and get some air, and you do that pretty much daily on your walks. And you have the Death card. This card represents change, and it's an inevitable change, and it's very transformative. And you are probably, considering you got that 10 of Wands, it means you've already started this change. And here's that ace we were talking about and looking for. I've been waiting for it. So here's the Ace of Swords. This card represents new beginnings. It's a pure card. And when I say pure, it's like innocence. But because it's a sword, it's... So whatever you do it with pure heart and innocence. There's nothing you do with evil intent. But the things you do are very decisive, purposed, and because it's a sword, very cutting. So very final. And we have the Star card, which we have mentioned many a times, is a card anybody wants to get at any point in time in a reading. It's a major arcana card. And the Star card represents... Why, by golly, I think it just left my page. Oh, there she is. It represents prosperity will come, so do what you do best. It's a hope, light, and visions card. It's a positive energy. And here we have, you had all those wands cards that represented spring. This card represents, the time frame I have is January 21st through February 23rd. So this represents something super positive that may have happened during that time frame. And it can also represent an Aquarius. Here's another Wands card. We have the oh my gosh, I can't even count Roman numerals. We have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands represents the springtime. It represents something happening fast, quite possibly in an amount of days. And in sixes are it's the flip in energy. When a six is present, we see a flip in the energy of the situation. Things are being taken to another level. And you have the Page of Pentacles. I cannot believe all these cards that just fell. The Page of Pentacles, this card represents represents something negative, usually years. Pentacles represents years. It's a no card. It's a negative energy card. So it just could mean that there was, I feel like whatever you are coming, start your ace shows your new beginning, 10 shows your completion. You're coming out of this negative energy, whatever it is. You're coming out of it. And you have, here's a 10 of Pentacles, another one. This one represents, it's a structure card. And it says to keep the, to keep your goal in mind and to keep working towards it. So whatever your goal is, to keep it in mind. And this ace I'm pretty sure that ace, wherever it went, represents the start of whatever this goal is. Oh my gosh, there were so many of them. So do we have any majors? We have a court, minor, 1 major, minor, 2 major, minor, court, court, court. All right, so you only have two major arcanas. The more majors you have just means the current energies around you are stronger. Yeah, the main message is with this card is that it has already started and it's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. So I saw yellow rose. Let's put yellow rose on the list. And it's the springtime. And so I see a lot of good things happening this spring. And truthfully, probably spilling over into summer. Bradley is next. But I don't know how to, I want to say Lilith, but it's not Lilith. Lickett. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome. I can put you on the list, my friend. Truthbuster, hello. Hope you just had a mini reading right there. And I will put you on the list. Likith. Likith? Is that how you pronounce it? Crows. Thank you so much. Absolutely. All right, so the next one is Bradley. Jazzy Cleaners, hello. I will add you to the list, my friend. And welcome. Your name is new. Welcome, my friend. You heard her, didn't you? I know. She has not learned muscle control. I was watching that point in the lava video that you mentioned, and I could just hear her as I was, yeah, you could just hear her walking back and forth. So this is my assistant. Before we go on to Bradley, let's put Jazzy on here. All right, come here, girlfriend. Come say hi. Come on, I know. She's like, it's about time. Come here, quick, quick. Up, 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 up. Come on, good job. Yes. There you go. Stand up all pretty. Mwah. She's like, hi. Say hi. Say hi. Aw, yeah. So this is my faithful assistant. Yep, she makes sure the couch doesn't go anywhere. Huh, yeah. You gotta go outside? You guys, I will be right back. And again, it's Bradley. And the next 3 are Alina, Levita, and Pitbull Mama. Come on, girlfriend, let's go outside. Okay. Who knows how long she'll stay out there, but we'll give it a shot. All right, so let's try Bradley. Let's pull an oracle card, Crow oracle card for Bradley. Unless Bradley says no, I would rather use something else. Likith, you absolutely can ask questions. When I get to you, you can choose your deck and ask questions. Absolutely. Denise, hello. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? So Bradley, we have the anticipation card. I like this card. I'm doing good. Um, so yesterday I wasn't here, and I truly apologize for that. So thank you guys for being here today. But I went shopping, and I picked up a couple of my sons, a couple of my boys, I should say, and asked if they wanted to go with me. So I have that video coming out tonight. So this card talks about when there is a pattern, how we begin to expect a particular outcome. So anticipation brings hope and butterflies in the belly as we expect something to happen that brings joy or satisfaction. There is but one warning. Be careful of any attachments held for the desired outcome. If what you receive falls short of expectations, the feeling of joy can transform into disappointment. So this card wants to know, what are you looking forward to at this moment, and how will you adjust if your expectations are not met? And the next one we have is Alina. Denise, I added you to the list as well. So Alina is next, and the next three are Levita, Pitbull Mama, and Amanda. So Hope, is it beneficial for you to do both? I mean, it would truthfully, it seems like both would just um make your resume look that much better. Oh my gosh, my assistant's at the door. Kirsten, hello and welcome. Man Manzer, welcome, my friend. Um, I mean, my friend, I know it's 6 years, but can you do this from home? Yeah, I'm so thankful for all the new people. You guys are awesome. So I need to get moving here. So I'll put Kirsten on the list. I so hope we can get to everybody. And Manzer, all right. So we have Alina, my friend. Do you know what deck of cards you would like to use? You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope, yeah, if you can take your course. Oh my gosh, my hair's in my eyes. Your course is at home, girlfriend. If you can do anything to better yourself, do it. So I don't know if if you're going to believe this story or not, but I know this woman who went to school to become a doctor just so she could have the doctor be on her name. Dr. Oxley. I love it. Um, and yeah, so my friend, if you can better yourself, do it. If you can do both of them, do it. So, If you go to the university, I'm curious. If you go to the university, do the 2 year, can you start this Dr. Hope? I know, I love it. You can, is it possible you could start the 6 year one at home? And, I don't know if there would even be time for it. All right. So I'm going to pull these for, we're going to shuffle the tarot deck for Alina. Oh. Do you want, Alina, I'm so sorry. Tarot deck? Okay. Oops. Oh, making a mess. Wanita, hello, welcome. Yeah, Hope, definitely. It's just a great idea. So my mom was a nurse. And of course she was an exercise guru, a fitness guru. So she became a nurse, so she took everything she could to become a nurse. And she took all these other classes to learn everything and anything she could about fitness. Dietitian. Oh my gosh, she did so much. And I just think it's great. Our brains are like a sponge. So the first card I have is the Queen of Pentacles. I talk so much, you guys. You're like, no, really? All right, let's get another. Let's try to get 3 cards for Alina. Oh my goodness, I did it again. All right, so the second card you have is the Two of Pentacles. Oh no, it's perfect. It's perfect. So the first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. This card represents, again, something happening slow, quite possibly 10 years, because Queen represents a 10. It's a no card. So if you had any questions, it's a no. That's the very first one that fell out. You have a Two of Pentacles. This card represents balance and dedication, my friend. And then we have the Nine of Swords. This card represents the 9 steps of grief. And now it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going through the grieving loss of, like someone close to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that, although it can. But it can mean just, you can also, maybe you feel like there's no end or no point to things. This card represents the fall season. So this, whatever it was, may have happened in the fall. But the most important thing is that it's a 9. And it's almost a 10. So you are almost through this phase, my friend. And you might quite possibly already be transforming. There's nothing you can do about it. This card does not mean you're going to stop breathing. No, my friends, don't freak out. It's just it's a change card. It's very transformative, and it's inevitable. That's why they put it as the Death card, because death is inevitable. There's nothing we can do about it. And that's the same with this change. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. And we have the Wheel of Fortune card. This is another major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune card represents... well, sometimes they just are not where I put them. This card represents a surprise change. And that's where this transformative, anyway, it's not negative. This Wheel of Fortune, this is a positive energy card. And again, it's a surprise change. And and the wheel, it also represents, because it's a wheel, it's continuous. So there's nothing you can do about it. It's change. This is positive, and it's kind of like the wheel of life. There's nothing you can do about it. So when an opportunity comes by on this wheel, my friend, reach out and grab it. Don't let it pass you up. And if you find that whatever it was that you reached out and grabbed is not what you want, then... And here's another change card. Oh my goodness. So you have a 10 of Pentacles. You are truly, truly going through some changes here, Alina. The 10 of Pentacles represents, it's a structure card. Keep the outcome in mind and work toward it. It's the end. It's the completion of a cycle. Oh gosh, here's another one. A 10 of Cups. Again, it represents the completion of a cycle, but this card represents domestic bliss. You have the 7 of Wands. There may have been a recent conflict, nothing detrimental. My friend, the least said is the least mended. We have the Magician card. This is another one of those cards that everybody's happy to get, no matter when. It's a positive energy card. I can't believe all these change cards you have. And this is something, this says to use all your resources to attain the success you deserve. It's going to be quickly, and not to forget it's all in the know-how. So experience sometimes comes in handy. And we have the Chariot card. Do you feel like you've recently been stuck in one spot? So the Chariot represents a Cancer, which represents a crab. And we all know the crab doesn't move forward. A crab moves sideways. And you may have felt like you were stuck in this sideways thing. Well, the Chariot represents, finally, forward movement, my friend. Forward movement. And may quite possibly, I feel like it's a take the road less traveled. Are you that type of person? And if you're not, you might want to be. And we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups represents, it's to express your emotions. Express the love, express the hate. The most important thing is to get them out. Don't hold them in. Alina, my dear, you just had a mini reading as well. Before I add anybody else to the list, I'm going to work my way through who we have. Levita, you are next. And the next 3 are Pitbull Mama, Amanda, and James. So Alina, my dear, you are going through some changes, some positive energy changes. And then you have that domestic bliss card, which was the 10 of Cups, which just means everything is like rainbows and unicorns. Good for you, my dear. Well, I just see improvement and good things for you everywhere. Everywhere. Like I said, and it's weird, people are like, oh, rainbows and unicorns. I mean, that's really what it's going to be like. It's going to be like so much abundance and good energy and vibes. So good for you for moving on and starting a new cycle. So again, this is for Levita. Okay, yeah, send me an email, Alina. Absolutely. I will. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, you guys. That helps the algorithm so much. And subscribe. I would love, love, love to have you guys in the family. And here we have the Spark card in the upright position for Levita. So these are an enchanted oracle deck, map deck. This card says that there's a spark of creativity in you, and that you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. It says to open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job. My friend, truthfully, begin any endeavor. You can't go wrong. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity, Levita. I hope you enjoy this time. Now we have Pitbull Mama. And I have to have a drink of water. Oh, goodness, I don't even have the strength after this morning's workout to open my water. Hope. Oh, how are you feeling? But I found these little purple grippies. Actually, they had different colors. Spring colors at Dollar General. And they work really good. They were 3 for $1. And they're so great. Okay, so Pitbull Mama, let's use the crows. So I had a winter hat on yesterday. And yeah, that's hence my problems. Yeah. Anyway, let's pull a crow card. And the next 3 are Amanda, James, and Shay. We started our workout at 7:30 a.m. my time. So 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We just started a chair challenge. There we go. So the very first card, you have the observation card. I love this card. I love the crow cards. They're like my favorite. You're like, you say that about everything. It's kind of true. But these are, I love them. So in the card here, the crow watches the spider, intrigued by how it catches its meal. The crow could simply pluck the spider right up, but instead it decides to learn a little first. Observation asks that you hold back from reacting and take some time to analyze the situation. There may be something of value that will only reveal itself if given the time. Now, this card may also indicate that you would be better served as being a spectator and staying out of a situation. This card says you will learn more from listening than from talking. Now, if that does not resonate at all, Pitbull, let me know, and we can totally try a different deck. Is that too early for you, Amanda? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So the next one is Amanda, and she said any deck. All right. Amanda, let's continue with the crows. So you guys, I'm never, and you know this, you current subscribers, you guys know I am never on time. Well, I was this morning. And Hope was like, I confused Hope a little bit because I was on time. So I usually say 7:30-ish or 10-ish. But Amanda, yeah, hopefully you can make it. Hope I found another challenge that is awesome. So I'll be talking to you guys about it tomorrow. Oh, so I'm having difficulties. All right. You're like, oh, you're like, I immediately, I have something different I have to do. It didn't come out right. It totally didn't come out the way it was supposed to. I ruined that one. So, Amanda, we have the commitment card. I think I just got it. Thank you. So, there are this pair of crows. Their name is George and Mabel, and they have a commitment to one another. They've actually been photographed and documented, George and Mabel, and their commitment is amazing. When George's beak broke due to an accident, his faithful and loving partner Mabel took over to ensure George was fed and protected. When they coupled up, they agreed for better or worse, in sickness and in health. My friends, this pair remains committed today. The commitment card asks that you examine areas where you have entered into an obligation. Are you ready to put the work in if needed? Are you willing to sacrifice something to ensure you stay true to your word? If it is a goal you are committed to seeing through to completion, are you willing to offer your time and resources? Think about the commitments you have made. Do they raise your vibration thinking about them, or do you feel a heaviness associated with them? We all have our moments of feeling less than enthusiastic. The question you need to consider is if those moments of angst and resentment outweigh the love and support your commitment brings to your situation. Facts. Well, I have so many decks. Right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just right here. And I'm pretty sure I have 3 more in the other room. And I'm looking for a cat deck as well. I don't remember which one asked for it. James, my friend, you are next. But welcome, Facts. Welcome. I know you would, Amanda. Good vibes. Good vibes. You're doing a good job working towards that. James, if you are still here, my friend, you are welcome. You are so very welcome. Keep the goal in mind. So I'm going to shuffle the enchanted maps for James, unless he chooses something different. Our workouts are not very long, and they can be modified for everybody's fitness level. That's why I've done chair workouts, because I have lots of people who have requested, because they're not very mobile. They have requested chair workouts. So I have those ones. And then we have, I don't even know why we do it, but that's not a way to get it's not a very good way to get somebody to come to my exercise class. But, so yeah, we decided to do this 10-day belly fat challenge. And it's in a chair. And it's a Mr. London one. And yeah, we have fun. So I hope you show up. Tomorrow's day 3. But they're all the same. It's not like you've missed, if you start, it's not like you miss anything. Truthfully, you're going to think it sucks the first day and the last day. but we enjoy it. So the next three are Shay, Yellow Rose, and Truth Buster. Okay, Kirsten, thank you so much. Soon in, absolutely. There we go. Oh, we have this card as well. So, for James, you have the Unexpected Visitors card in the upright position. And this card says, if you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. So, no matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. Now, remember, at first, detours, surprises, paradigm shifts, whatever you want to call them, they may seem inconvenient, but, my friend, detours and surprises are sometimes fun and exciting things that waylay you for a reason. And this card says that a surprise and a turn of events is signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting for you. This is something you didn't plan for. Life is full of surprises. It says to stay on your toes and enjoy this new adventure that you weren't planning. You have a clean house card. This card represents it. It doesn't mean like go grab the furniture polish. No, this card means it's time to clear the clutter and make way for better things. And what that means is get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer or truly want. And this is emotional baggage. So it could be, is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out. And my friend, the universe, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's like a vacuum. When you get rid of one thing, it'll bring you, I don't know, it'll bring in another. Maybe the vacuum isn't the way to explain it. But when you get rid of what you no longer need, it makes way for new, better things. And the universe loves to give gifts. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to say it. And you have the Magic Stream card in the upright position as well. And this card says that everything is connected. Every experience has its own life story. It has a beginning, and a middle, and an end. But there's a danger in seeing things separately. In fact, they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. So remember, the collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. And when you remember, you're part of a fluid continuity of life. I can't even talk today either. You become a channel for great inspiration. And you allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success, my friend, is going to benefit many people. Shay, Yellow Rose, or oh my gosh, Shay is next. The next three are Yellow Rose, Truth Buster, and Leith. We'll continue with the crows. All right, so this is for Shay. There. You have the spark card as well in the upright position. And in case you missed it the first time, this card says that you are a clear channel for divine creativity, and that you have a spark of creativity in you, and that you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. This is the perfect time for you to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job. Or, truthfully, you can begin anything, and it'll yield. There's nothing you can do wrong at this time. Attraction is high as you connect with others, and they help you co-create joyous experiences. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is gratifying activity. So whether you're starting a new relationship, enjoy it. And don't forget to get to know you time. If it's a job, you're going to reap great rewards. If it's an idea, run with it. Yellow Rose, you are next. Pitbull Mama, perfect, thank you. Yellow Rose, I'm going to use the mermaid cards for you. Lonely Lover, hello and welcome, my friend. I have put you on the list, and when I get to you, you can totally ask questions, absolutely. But feel free to ask, talk to people in the chat. If you have questions they may be able to answer. Okay, so we have Yellow Rose, you guys. I'm trying here. I have to quit chitter-chattering. The very first card we have is the Dive Deep card for Yellow Rose. And this card says to dive deeply into your current situation. It's going to help you reveal any hidden factors at play. It says to relax and feel comfortable and acclimatize to this new environment. This environment, okay, so mermaids are very much at home in the watery world of emotions. Their environment is fluid, just like our emotions, always flowing and forever changing. As you dive into the depths of yourself, experiencing the magic and wonder of your beautiful inner world, embrace this magical and vast aspect of yourself and know that you're timeless and limitless in the depths of your being. This card might also be telling you it could be time to go for a swim and learn how to dive. Diving deep can reveal many inner mysteries. Learn to observe them with a clear perspective and try to do this without any attachment to anything that's discovered. My friend, truly be unbiased, as if you were watching a TV. Don't forget, maybe you are supposed to swim and learn how to dive. And you have the Truth card. So oracle cards are difficult because generally, I've mentioned this before, generally you pull one card and you follow that card. And when you feel like you have fulfilled whatever the oracle has told you, then you continue with another one. These are mermaids. Actually, they're called, they're pretty old. Messages from the Mermaids. By Karen K. This card says that this mermaid looks at you with the eyes of truth and asks you to consider honestly any areas of your life that worry you. We know truth can hurt. We also know truth can set us free. When you ask to find out the truth of a situation, it will reveal itself at the perfect time. Are you being totally honest? Maybe you think you're protecting someone by withholding the truth. My friend, this is rarely the thing to do. In most circumstances, it's better to reveal the truth in a loving way so that those involved can work through things together. It's important to acknowledge free will and to give them the opportunity to make their own choices based on the truth. This card could also say there could be a secret waiting to be brought to light. Trust your intuition and hunches. Remember, there are usually 2 or more sides to any story, so it's wise to consider that the truth resides somewhere in the middle. Don't forget to dive deep. Truth Busters. Truth Buster. You are next, my friend, and you have chosen the crows. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So the next 3 are Leith, Jazzy, and Denise. I'm totally changing this tablecloth. I don't even care. I love how it looks. It is so stinking annoying. So, Truth Busters, you have the direction card. And I think I want to make it more colorful. So I think I'm going to dye it as well. So, crow, as you can see here, it may be hard to see, but crows are focused in moving in one direction. When you know where you are going, it's easier to stay on that path. This card brings clarity and creates a roadmap to success. Direction is a call for you to find your North Star, your point on the map that represents your big goal, the destination that no roadside attraction can lure you away from. My friend, when you know exactly where you're going, you will be able to stay focused. You will be able to recognize when an opportunity is nothing more than attempting diversion from your goal. When you pull this card, take time to check to see if you know where you're going and do you see your path before you. Wanita, yes, you totally will. So the next one we have is Leith, and we are going to use the enchanted map cards. Lizette, hello, welcome back, my friend. How are you? Step workout. I'm not sure. Can you explain it to me? So the first card we have for Leith is the Stuck in the Mud in reverse. So this card says it reminds you that you're stuck. It reminds you that you're stuck due to your obstinate desire to get what you want, when and how you want it. Perhaps it's uncomfortable to admit that the course of action you've chosen for yourself isn't right for you now. Choice. You can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where you are. Then step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. My friend, a much better adventure awaits you. You'll know when it's time to embark upon it. The next one we have is Jazzy. My friend, do you know what deck you would like? I had one of those, and I gave it to a friend of mine. It had a whole bunch of levels. She loves it. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. So if I'm missing anybody, I'm not adding anybody to the list until I get closer to the end, because we still have so many people to go that if I keep adding, I'll never get anybody done. So Nandini, I'm not ignoring you, my friend. I'm so sorry. Sarthak. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. Please forgive me. I'm just trying to get through everybody as fast as I can so we can add more to the list. So Jazzy, you have the fear card. So please, give me some grace and just bear with me, and I'll do the best I can to get to everybody. Thank you so much. So, just like this card, have you seen crows hanging around a scarecrow? Well, sure, we all have, and we know that they probably were once afraid of it, but over time, with knowledge, that fear disappeared. So this card says, are there old beliefs passed down from generation to generation that hold you back out of fear? This card asks you to examine your beliefs. Are they in sync with reality? Are your decisions and actions based on old information that no longer holds relevance today? Sure, fear can save us from making painful or costly mistakes. However, if given too much power, fear also creates inaction and stagnation. Fear prevents our creative minds from exploring all possible solutions to our problems. When this card appears, you may need to consider looking inward and checking in to see where you are allowing fear to limit your potential. As the saying goes, fortune favors the brave. And just as the crow on the card reaps the benefit of a field of untapped potential, as the fearful crows hold back, you can see them on the lines. So just as the fearful crows hold back, my friend, you too have an opportunity where fear keeps others at bay, but for you, the fearless, all you need to do is swoop in and seize the moment. That's a great card. Denise, my friend, you are next. Hope, thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Like, have the best day. All right, so this is for Denise. Oh, that was fast. The next three are Kirsten, Manzer, and Wanita. You have the support card. Whoops, wrong one. Denise, this card says that these women, oh my gosh, these mermaids are swimming in to support you now because they know another viewpoint is required to help you see your situation clearly from all angles. Sometimes we think we have to be our own counsel, but this isn't true. There are times when the trusted advice and support of another is key to setting you on the path to freedom from cares and concerns. The support of close friends or a friend is imperative for you right now. So find a kind and receptive ear. If this message does not apply to you, then someone around you is in need of this advice, and you could provide the support they require. Remember, a supportive friend is someone who loves you unconditionally. They are non-judgmental, they are discreet, and they have honesty and integrity. In a way, you're placing your heart and soul in their temporary care while you express what's going on. Kirsten, you are next. I have not seen Ollie yet. He was here the other day. Jazzy Cleaners, you are so welcome, my friend. You are so welcome. And thank you for being here. I think I think he's very busy. It seems like it. When he does, he just pops in for a quick second and then out. So this is for Kirsten. Kirsten, we have the Goblins card for you in the upright position. This is the Enchanted Map deck. This card says that goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, these goblins remain with you in the shadows. It's there that they remind you of what brought them into being. They mimic your own voice. They trick you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or that you're unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. My friend, if goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. The goblin's appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. My friend, no human is without flaws, and the goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. My friend, let go of the negativity. The next one we have is Manzer, and then Wanita, Sunin, and Lonely Lover. Kirsten, you are so welcome, my friend. You are so welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm choking on my water. So, Manzer. We're working our way through these very fast. So we have four people left on the list. And when I get through, hopefully we can add more. Lizette, I am doing wonderful, thank you. How are things going at home? Hopefully the spirits are leaving you guys alone. So this card is for Manzer. We have the coming to life card in reverse. In reverse, this card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way and to let go and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care. Just like farmers don't go into their fields and pull up shoots of plants to see how they're growing. No, they know that everything has its own cycle of growth. My friend, let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. I am curious what this miracle is, my friend. Wanita, it is your turn. Leith, I will get back to your question and pull a yes or no card for you. But this is for Wanita. There we go. You have the Strength card in the upright position. These cards are so pretty. The artwork is phenomenal. Well, all of them, really. This card says, the strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. It says that you can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections become more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. So have courage, dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You, my friend, can do anything right now. Wanita, good for you. Good for you. Soon in gets the love cards. And then we have Lonely Lover. Here we go. Oh, we have the Serendipity card. Trust that your journey is unfolding naturally and gracefully. So, how often have you wondered when? Uncertainty in waiting for your dreams to come true can be frustrating. Most of the time, we want what we want and we want it now. Yet, if we look back, we often look back on our lives and we're able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Timing is the key element of life, whether you're longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remained unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that matures and guides you as an empowering it. Okay, hold on. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill. Make sure you have genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect you from your own not being naive, so you can have more time to think things through. Next time, make sure that you have done all you can from an earthly, human perspective to help make your dreams a reality. If you are procrastinating on if you are procrastinating, how can you expect the universe to deliver? Once all of that is taken care of, it's time to trust that divine timing and serendipity have taken over and prepared to listen to and act upon your intuition. When you feel the urge to follow something up or have a sense of knowing, go with that discovery and go where it leads. There are many steps on the path to your highest good, so be prepared for the small miracles along the way rather than the big puff of smoke and total change. Wanita, you are so welcome. Lonely Lover, you are next, my friend. And I'm going to shuffle these for you. And then the next one will be a tarot card for Leith. And then we will add a couple more people as well. There we go. The intuition in the upright position. Intention, I'm sorry. Ali, hello, welcome. Somebody was just asking after you. Amy, hello, welcome. I'm good, how are you? Lonely Lover, this says your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. So inspired intentions, and when I say, and I have to underline, inspired intentions. These intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. My friend, the universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. But you need to recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intentions by sending it out into the field, and then you allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. There. And now we are going to start with Leith. And we'll see if we can't get you that a yes or no. We'll see if we get a yes or no card for you. Oh no, I listened to all of them. All of them. And can I use them in my exercise videos? I mean, if I can use them, my friend, I totally will. Okay, so Leith, This is super important. I hope you're paying attention because you had a direct question. So whatever your question is, the very first card I have for you is, it is a yes. And this is a go for it card. And you have the Page of Wands. This is also a yes card. And you have the World card. It is a yes card. All three of them are yes cards. Positive energy. Leith, whatever your question is, it's yes, yes, and yes. And the spring season is a good time as well. So now that we have reached the bottom of our list, who would like to be added on? We have like 20 minutes. I saw Lizette, would you like to be added on the list? Ollie, Amy, Nan, Benjamin. I don't know if you guys are still here. Caloy, I don't know if it's Caloy or Caloy. But I will put you on the list, and we will start right now with Lizette, my friend. Do you know what deck you would like? I will totally use them then. I'll try to put it in the background of tomorrow's workout. Thank you so much. And I've already encountered an armadillo in my life, and I don't believe I want to encounter Armageddon. All right, so the very first card we have for you is the Balancing Act card. This is for Lizette. John, hello. Welcome, my friend. Welcome back. I've just added you to the list, too. I am good, my friend. How are you? So we have the Balancing Act in the upright position. And this card says that there are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. My friend, even so, you are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. Now is a moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and restore the equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. And I want to repeat again. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You have the spark in the reversed position. In reverse, this card indicates that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought or a feeling or a situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Let things die down. Rest by a warm fire. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, my friend, you can always light another fire at another time. And that makes sense why you have the slow and steady card in the upright position. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Nandini, there you are. You are next, my friend. Um, so do you know what deck of cards, or do you have a question? If you have a question, we use standard tarot. This is a perfect time to take a drink. Ollie, I am having so much trouble finding spices. I can't even find a bay leaf. I love the Nirvana. I love Nirvana. I have Nirvana in my playlist. One of my favorite ones is Lake of Fire. Ollie. It's actually my favorite. So this is for Nandini. And then the next three are Amy, Ollie, and Calloy. Ooh, there we go. We have the Eight of Wands. Page of Wands. So we have a couple of wands, and they represent springtime. So positive energy, good things coming for you in the spring. The very first card we have is an Eight of Wands. This card represents exciting news. And yeah, this card represents exciting news. And it says to move projects forward. Again, this card represents the spring season. And then the second card you got was the Page of Wands. This card is this is going to sound weird, but it's a brilliance card. And it also says to burst out and be proud. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a resting phase because a 10 is the completion. So a 9 is you are almost there. It is a resting phase. And it represents, this card represents plenty in all things. Now remember, there is always a price to pay, but there is no thrill without taking, there's no thrill without taking a risk. There's no thrill in the lack of risk, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. So take that chance. Don't be afraid. And again, spring season. Thank you, Lizette. I will. Thank you so much. You too, my friend. You too. Amy, you are next, my dear. And then we have Ali. So the next three after Amy are Ali, Calloy, and John. So Amy, I'm gonna... We lost Ali already. He just jetted. But Amanda, yes, he does. Oh yeah. So oh, there he is. So remind me of Sister Susan, because she is in and out of here so fast. But I talked to her this morning, and she wanted you guys all to know that she's just under the weather. Allergies are kicking her butt, and she says hello to everybody. We have the future card for Amy. Because I'm Batman. Gazing intently into the future, this mermaid says you can see potential outcomes from your present vantage point. Now remember, this isn't the full picture and it's changeable. So if you're feeling sad or depressed, times ahead will be colored by that state of mind. The good news is that by adopting a more positive mindset, the future can appear golden and full of possibilities. And now it's natural to feel a little helpless during challenging times. But when you focus on the positive things and count your blessings and practicing gratitude, you can really change your future for the best. A good support network is helpful for you, or maybe somebody close to you. Now, in reassuring contrast, when you're feeling positive, the future can appear even more golden than you could ever have imagined. So, from this favorable position, you can see clearly how your outlook and inner dialogue can directly have an influence over your future. Um, this card asks you to claim your ability to see into situations on a spiritual level. Your gift of insight is heightened right now. Use this ability for yourself and others and for the highest good of all. And that was for Amy. And Ali always gives his spot away. Wanita, have a wonderful day. And thank you for hanging out. Amy, you are so welcome. Have a wonderful day too. Okay, so Ali, I don't know if anybody wants to take your spot from you. We're gonna pull a tarot card for Ali. I could totally spill the beans right now for everybody, but I'm not gonna do that. I think everybody. Do you have it listed on your channel, Ali? I won't spill it. I won't say a word. But I can tell you guys, I love it. If any of you, my music playlist is public, so you guys can check it out. I mean, maybe you guys have. I have a. What's that my granddaughter says? Zip it, lock it, and put it in your pocket. I got you, Ollie. Okay. Oh. So a Seven of Pentacles is a reorganizing card. So if this is, so reading, balance and justice, it's the high balance and judgment, maybe. Either, both, really. The High Priestess. Well, and you also have the Two of Swords. So can I give them a hint? Can I give them a hint? I did actually, was just letting them fall for me, Ali. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles, as I said, is a reorganizing. And I have been trying to reorganize a lot of things. And it's also a shift in perspective card too, which is a good thing. And I also totally needed this card, a balance in judgment, balance in justice. I really, like I said, I really need to start balancing things better. And I also have the Two of Swords. And this card represents dedication. So, yeah, I know. Okay, so Ali, can I give him a hint? And the next one is Kaloi. All right, so I'm giving him a hint, Ali. All right, so hint is okay, I will. I totally will. I'll give you a hint. I will. So we have another subscriber on the channel, and he sings opera. Ali does not. How's that for a hint? It's not opera. It is not an ace or a star, but you have a 9 of cups, which is a hearts cup. It's hearts. It's a yes card. And it's a resting phase before completion. So we have Kaloi and John are next. A new one? All right, so Ali, when you say new, how new are you talking about? Because now you've got me confused. We have the Chariot for Kaloi, which means that even if you feel like you have been stuck, you know, like in one spot, nothing you do yields any results. The Chariot represents forward motion. It's a positive energy card. It's you are finally being able to move forward. JP Products, hello. Just Perfect Vlogs. I love it. And we also have the Sun card. This represents new beginnings, full, whole. It's a positive energy card. It's a major arcana card. And, oopsie, too far. It also says to put yourself first for a change. Treat yourself. Life is to be lived to fullest. And this card also represents the summertime, but quite possibly daytime as well. And then you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is another positive energy card. It's a yes card. It represents something happening quite possibly in an amount of months. So quite possibly 10 months. And the next one we have is John. Oops, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. John, my friend, if you are still here, this one is for you. Do you know what deck you would like? There are a lot of new people on here. Oh my gosh, on the snowmobile. My husband is like, I don't know why you don't listen to your music. And I'm like, I keep telling you because I'll start singing, and we cannot do that. You guys, I cannot carry a tune in a basket, just so you know. And they closed the snowmobile trails Monday at 6 a.m., so they're all closed down. So, John, yes. Do you know what deck you would like? So, we have the Enchanted Maps. We have the Mermaids. We have Crows. We have the Tarot that we've been using. We have the True Love ones. These ones, Soon In is the only one who used these ones today. Yes, I love the crows. I'm like, yes. So, Goddess of the Sea. I have not seen her today. But just in case she pops in or maybe watches this later, Goddess of the Sea, you have an in-depth reading coming out Sunday, March 2nd at 1 in the afternoon. So just in case, maybe you're in the background listening or, again, watching this at a future time, March 2nd, your viewing is ready. Lil Caris, hello, my friend. How are you? And welcome. All right, so this is for John. Lil Caris, would you like a card pull? Oh, here we go, John. You have the anomaly card. Now, generally, anything white is considered good luck. It's a good omen. So we're going to start with that. You have the anomaly. In a sea of black crows, the one that grabs our attention is the rare melanin lacking one. My friend, something is going to appear, and it will be hard not to notice or avoid it. It is strikingly clear that what you encounter will be abnormally good or perhaps abnormally bad. Either way, John, it is going to stand out in some way. Anomaly may appear if you are contemplating an event within a relationship. You may find yourself questioning if someone's behavior, good or bad, serves as an indication of who they truly are, or if the situation was a rare event and out of character. Sometimes we just need to have one small encounter, an outlier, to understand a greater potential, or to be able to rule out an absolute. So again, usually, when we see an albino, it generally represents something good. But again, it is whatever it is, it's gonna strike out. It's gonna stand out. So good vibes, my friend. I've always been told, when you see, it is very good luck. Unless, of course, you're a hunter. They say you never shoot an albino anything. It is bad luck. like horribly bad luck, like death within 7 years. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it says. Yeah, white. It is very good luck because they're so rare that you're lucky to even spot it. So yes, they are super good luck. And they're like to be praised and revered. And there are people who will actually, hunt them and kill them, no matter what they are, just because they are albinos. So Lil Caris, let's uh, let's pull a crow card for you. Portia, this woman has mental health issues, so please be mindful with your comments. What woman are you talking about, my dear? And welcome, my friend. Red Avis, welcome. And Yuridi, hello, welcome. You guys, I only have a few more minutes, but I'm gonna pull a card for Lil Caris. And Ann Yuridi, I will pull one for you too as well. Stay positive, my friend. John, my email is highlighted at the top of the chat. I do in-depth card readings, so a whole layout. So if you're interested, send me an email. I would love to do a reading for you. Jazpreet, is that how you say it? Jazpreet? Welcome and hello, my friend. I've only got a couple of minutes left. Oh my goodness, happy birthday, my dear. Happy birthday. There we go. So the very first, so we have the observation card for you. And this card says, observation asks that you hold back from reacting and take some time to analyze the situation. There may be something of value that will only reveal itself if given the time. This card may also indicate that you would be better served by being a spectator and staying out of a situation. You will learn more from listening than from talking. You are welcome, my friend. And the next one we have is Ann Yuridi. Do you know what deck you would like? I know, I was like, what happened? Maybe they were surprised that they were even mentioned. I come to find that some people just say things because they're like, oh, nobody's even going to see me. All right, let's use the enchanted map for you. 11 teen, welcome. Welcome, my friend. It's because it's bare. I know. I need to decorate. And I was just mentioning, I'm going to get my Easter stuff out, even though St. Patrick's Day hasn't passed. Thank you, Ollie. And Yuridi, you have the encouragement card in the reverse position. And this card wants you to know that a misstep isn't the end of the world. It says, if you've fallen into a trap of false courage, only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition and now you're in a jam. This card says being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. It says don't become too discouraged. All is well. My friend, you can always start again. Take another road. and surely discover new territories where love really, really blooms. Just remember, rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better awaits you around the corner. I saw there was a Benjamin on here, and I wondered what happened. Sometimes the chat moves so fast that I just don't get a chance to see it. And Yuridi, you are welcome, and happy birthday, my dear. Same time, absolutely. So, exercises at 7:30 a.m. my time. I figured he probably was, Amanda. Thank you guys so much for having my back. I truly appreciate it. You guys know I have grandkids, kids, my husband. None of them. Nobody wants to read that stuff. Jennifer Patterson. I thought it said Peterson. I was going to be like, oh my gosh, that is my cousin's name. I call her Jay for short. But Jennifer, hello and welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. John, so the email can just say, I'm interested in a reading. But what I really need to know is like the year you were born and your zodiac sign. So since Jennifer's new here, I've got like 3 minutes maybe at most. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, her last name is Peterson. Real quick, like I was like, oh no way. But welcome, Jennifer Patterson. Let's see what we get for you. Everybody's like, Jennifer needs a card. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. We have the Dragon's Lair. Now, remember, you can come back tomorrow and get another card. You can come back every day, except Saturday and Sunday. I am here 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. So this card says that you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. This card says you're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. It says the path you're on is one that will challenge you to the core. My friend, that said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. My friend, a new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours. My friend, there is great value in risk-taking rather than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. My friend, I'm so glad you showed up and we had time to pull a card for you. Jen Pat, I love it. Lisa, hello, welcome. You guys, I hate to do this to you, but I have to go. Parvinder, welcome, my friends. But you guys, I have to end this live stream. You guys are amazing. But I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 a.m. if you guys want to work out or you just want to chat. But yes, you guys, have the best day ever. I'll see you in the next video.